we're not doing a gym video today uh, because of the fact it's 3:46 in the morning. I can't sleep. My wife is sleeping. I have a 2-week-old in there that is sleeping. Instead of this being a gym video, we're on night shift. And so I just fed her, so I have about 2.5 hours before I have to do it again. So in that time being, I'm gonna bang out some chores that I have to do. Got to keep it clean for her because she is a newborn. She does have a bad immune system, but just keep your house clean. So while Savannah's asleep, I get started off with just feeding the cats. Soon I'm going to be tidying up the area, not only for my dog and for us, but for Savannah herself. Like I said before, the dog was infested in fleas. We got it figured out in 3 days. It's been over a week now. That's a video for another time. But I think I'm going to get started on cleaning up. Coming from a first-time dad, you're gonna want to have your station set up properly. We got the changing table. By the way, this is a crib, right there. It says Pan Babe. It's got the crib, it's got the bassinet, and it's got the changing table. It was sent to us. I didn't buy it, but this is probably the best thing. I also don't use this. My cat mainly uses this. She sleeps over there. But, so this is the station that we got. We got our changing table here. We got our wipes ready to go. A lot of diapers ready to go. If we take a walk to my kitchen, you look up here, we already have our ready to go formulas for when I have to feed again, with the nipple parts on top being inside of the bag over there. Everything's already ready to go, but next time she gets up in about 2 hours is going to be the diaper change first, and then we'll feed her. She's been having 2 ounces. That's what she had before. She had 2 ounces right down the drain. Look at my tree. Doesn't it look pretty? Well, I mean, the lights aren't on, but yeah, she's sleeping in there. I got the blanket on top of her so the light don't wake her up. We got Thor, and the cats are just walking around. But yeah, this is the station we got set up, ready to go for anything that comes up. People ask me all the time, how did I know I was ready to be a dad? Well, the truth is, I wasn't. There's a lot more to the story than people think. Savannah came unexpected. We did not expect to go into labor on our anniversary, because that's what it was. It was just a regular OB appointment, and soon enough we went into labor and delivery. And Savannah came a month early, and nothing prepared us for that. Now, because of complications that we had with her coming a month early, we've had a lot of things go wrong that I feel like a bunch of new people wouldn't know, or would probably be able to say as second-time parents. But I will go ahead and I'll say a couple things that I wish I can go back in time on and change. That way I know I could have been more ready. The first one is clothes. Because of how she came nearly a month early, she obviously wasn't fitting in newborn clothes. Now, newborn clothes is all we bought. Newborn clothes is all that was given to us for baby showers, whether it be from the military, whether it be from family, whether it have just been the Amazon registry thing. She didn't fit in none of it at all. The hospital had to give us a preemie outfit and then an extra preemie outfit, and then one of my buddies came and bought us a preemie outfit for us. And like I said, if I can go back in time and fix that, I recommend this for everybody. If you're pregnant or planning, um, when the time comes closer and you have a baby shower, whatever, I would, me personally, I would have threw away probably $10, went to Walmart, and I would have bought maybe two premature outfits, threw away the $10, just to have them. Um, and then by the time the baby came, if the baby was newborn, I could just return them or I could just sell them. But it would have been good just to have them anyway. The second mistake I made was feeding. Um, my wife planned for breastfeeding. That's what she wanted to do. Um, Now, when we were at the hospital, she didn't like it. They gave her something to just do it manually. She didn't like it at all. So she's decided, let's just stick with formula. Everything from our baby shower was breastfeed related. We had nothing. Um, so what I had to do was when the hospital, because Savannah was in the NICU because she was preemie, they gave her the little bottles like that I showed before. The ones that I have are actually from the hospital. Um, so when she ended up rooming in with us for the night before we left, they gave us like 8 of the bottles. Um, I took 4 of them and I threw it inside of my bag. And then the next time, in a couple hours, when the nurses came in, um, I asked them if I could have more because I was running out. So they would bring in like 8 more. Again, I would rip off 4 of them and I'd put them in my bag. I would then use the 4. That way I was left with 4. Next time they came in, the cycle repeats. And so when we were able to leave the next day, I had about 5 days worth of the instant formula. So that way I know what to get. I have time to get it. Um, and we were just able to get back up on our feet. Somebody actually sent us a big, it's a baby Brezza. It's it's basically like a Keurig but for babies. Put water in the back. You put the formula, the powdered formula in the front. Hit a button and it blends it all together for you. That's in the bedroom, but because we're out here in the living room, that's why I'm using it instead. So, but if I can go back and change it, I would say the little 8 pack is like $9 at Walmart. I would say if she said she was breastfeeding, I would get at least one of them just to have it, just to have it, just in case. Again, something went wrong, return it or sell it. And so the truth is, you're never fully ready. You make mistakes, you learn from the mistakes, and you adapt from the mistakes. Being ready is not having everything perfect, it's showing up and learning from your mistakes. It's really it. You also can't forget that you need to stay present. Do not be that dad that realizes that you're out of milk. You need to be there. And even with all the chaos, the sleepless nights, the explosions that she does whenever she's laying on my chest, I would not want it any other way. Being a girl dad is a beautiful thing. Seeing my daughter sleep makes every mistake, the scrambling, the restless nights, it just makes it all worth it. And when you decide to become a parent, you will understand. It's once she's asleep, for one, you're so happy because now you get a break. But two, she's sleeping peacefully. You know you did the right thing. And the only thing you can do from here is get everything ready for the next time she wakes up. That's a hint to have your station ready. So that's what a night shift looks like as a new dad. Changing diapers, feeding, taking care of your pets, and just being there when you're exhausted and nothing makes sense. Throughout this video, I've changed her 3 times. and I've fed her 3 times. So that just about wraps everything up. Mission complete until the next wake up. I'll see y'all next time.